Hey everyone, this is Antonio Agnello coming to you from Body Tone Yoga and Pilates. First of all, Happy New Year. And what we're going to go through today is the first 5 sequences in Joseph Pilates' intermediate routine. Starting with the 100, the roll up, roll over, single leg circles, and rolling like a ball. I'm going to show you 2 variations of each, so as you start to get better at each exercise, you can kind of step it up and choose a variation that challenges your body most so that you don't get used to it, so that you continue to make improvement. So first things first is the 100. Settle down all the way onto your back, feet flat, knees bent. I like to start by pushing into my feet just a little bit to help settle my low back into the mat. From here, curl just the head, neck, and shoulders. Try to find length with the rib cage and crown of the head going back. Arms reach by your side, knees into tabletop. Start pumping your arms here, breathing in for 5 and out for 5. And to intensify, you may extend your legs long. Try to externally rotate the toes, squeeze the heels, and find the inseam of the legs, engaging the inner thigh. Breath is in and out. The arms are totally rigid. The motion is coming from the shoulders. We have 2 more. Breath in. Breath out. Lower the legs all the way down to the ground. Arms reach straight up to the ceiling. Head, neck, and shoulders lift. Exhale over the hips to the toes and roll back down. Again, inhale up. Exhale over. Draw all the way back. Or you may inhale all the way over, exhale all the way down. Choose a variation that serves you best, but make sure you don't go too quickly. Stay with the exercise, stay with the moment. It's very challenging to get over that speed bump right there as you reach up, as your abs drop back, shoulders, arms, rib cage, legs extend forward. Nice and easy. We're going for 8 to 10. And up, and over. Last 2, reach up and over and lower all the way down. And last 1, all the way up and over. Squeezing the legs together the whole time, all the way down. Now we basically reverse the process. Extend the legs straight up, lower them down, lift up, over the head to the ground behind you. Arms reaching forward, legs reaching back, and abs reaching back, all the way down. Inhale, exhale over, and roll down, up, over, and roll. The idea is to really drop the abs to create as much space so that the thighs fill it as possible. And lower. Last 2, up, over, and all the way down. Last 1, up, over, and lower all the way down. Legs come down to the ground. Left foot flexes towards you. Right leg straight up to the ceiling, points and externally rotates. Just 5 each direction, across the body, around and up. Try to keep that hip down. You may bring your hand on your hip to kind of keep track of it. Across and up. And up. Make sure they're all individual. You stop at the top. Last 1, reverse, swoop up. Extend the leg long and reach. Last 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg down, lift the left leg, point the toe, externally rotate. Across the body, and up. Across, and up. Last 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Around and up. Around and up. Last 3, 2, last 1. Knees into your chest. Rock yourself up, which is a very similar motion that we're going to take. It's going to take place for rolling like a ball. Heels slide in towards your butt. Feet come up. Knees into the chest. Ears between the knees. Inhale back. Exhale up. Try to avoid touching the ground when you come up, using your abs as brakes. So the more force you use to kick into the hands, the more challenging that's going to be. Last 3, 2, last 1, and come down. So that's the first 5. We're going to go through those one more time with a couple other props that help show you exactly how to be precise and what your range really is. So I'm going to use Nation of Nations, 5th edition, to put underneath my low back. Find any book, or if you have yoga blocks, find 2 yoga blocks and put them next to each other. Have your waistband right up against the edge. Come onto your back. And make sure it's right at the tip of the tailbone. So it's not exactly 100% comfortable because we are trying to overcome some balance here. But we're going to take our 100 here. Arms by your side. Now my head, neck, and shoulders. I'm still trying to find length through the crown of the head. Arms reach out. Legs reach out. Now to lower the legs is to increase the challenge of the exercise, but don't let the back come up. And the book or whatever is underneath your back will help you find that range. Breath is in and out. Breath in and out. Really extend the legs as long as you can. If you need to come back to tabletop, you may come back to tabletop. But keep the legs squeezing together. Last 1. Lower all the way down. Remove the book, or whatever, the blocks, whatever you used. And if you have a ring, grab a ring. If you have a soccer ball or anything like that, put that between your hands. We're going to use it to pulse in, just to sort of mix things up and challenge the poses. So for roll-up, legs are still extending long in front of you. Arms reach straight up above the chest. Head, neck, and shoulders lift. Pulse into the ring. 3, 2, 1. Exhale over and roll back down. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale over and roll back down. Try to avoid bringing the hands overhead unless they're going to stay there. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale over, which just makes it more challenging. So that is a potential add-on. Roll down. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale over and roll down. If you find yourself sliding back, you're doing it right. Lift. 3, 2, 1. Exhale over. Roll back down. 2 more. Lift up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale over and roll back down. Last 1. Reach up. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. All the way over. And here, we'll prepare for roll-up. Put the ring between the ankles. As you roll back down, legs come up to 90 degrees. They're going to lower. Lift up. Over. And back down. So now the ring provides a little bit of inner thigh work. Up. Over. Roll back down. 3 more. Up. Over. All the way back down. And it's challenging. Really try to extend the arms forward. This will help open up the chest. Up and over. Roll back down. Come up with the ring. Now this is a challenging add-on. You may use the ring, you may omit the ring, and just hover the leg. I'm going to put this underneath my right heel, my left heel, and bring my right leg straight up. The goal is to keep that ring a ring. I'm just holding it up there with my foot. Don't crush the ring. Let it be light. Point the toe, externally rotate, around and up. Around and up. And you may find your circles is smaller, and that's okay. We're going for precision. Last 1, and reverse. Up, around, up, around, up. Last 2, last 1, and curl all the way up. Some people are talented enough to switch it without coming up. I just like to get it over with, get through the workout. Left leg up, points the toe, externally rotates, crosses around and up, across, around and up. Last 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Up, around, up. Last 2, last 1, and knees into the chest. Rock yourself up. Now, if the first version of rolling like a ball was really easy, you can always bring elbows to knees, hands to head, and rock all the way back, and all the way up. Not letting anything separate is really the trick. And if that's even kind of easy and you want to throw a little bit more action at it, you can bring the ring and put it between the ankles and go elbows to knees, hands to head engage those inner thighs and hips. Inhale back, exhale up. Whoa. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last two, last one. And reach it all out. Take a body stretch. Reach everything long. You can even come over, take a bit of an upward facing dog, or maybe just a baby cobra. But make sure you stretch your abs long. After you give them a nice burn. And make sure you eat right, work out, stick to your resolutions, and stay tuned for more videos with body tone, yoga, and Pilates. Thanks for joining.